With 2 games already in the books in this series, we can only expect the intensity to continue to ramp up in game number 3. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Quick pass to McMichael. Slides the puck over. Look out, what a hit. You got to keep your head up out there.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Radish. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the feed.
Slavkovsky's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Oh, trapper save by Thompson. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Lapierre's got it along the wing. Here's a shot. Too many bodies in the way. Jostling for the puck. They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looked so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
Washington's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Knocked away. They fight for it along the boards. Montreal's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. And that tears off a body in the lane. The Capitals play it along the boards. Moves it to Gallagher. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Montreal's been the busier team offensively, but they still trail here early in period 1. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Quick feed to McMichael. Takes the feed. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Gains the zone from the right. Reaches out and uses the stick. And that goes off a player. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, look at this. That knocks him off the puck. Montreal's looking to break out. He got all of that one. Puts it on net. Denies him in front. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Protas. Moves the puck along the half wall. And some textbook body contact there. Quick pass to Pezzetta. Poked away in the defensive end. The Capitals are on the attack. The Canadiens look to start the transition game. The Capitals have it against the wall. Through center. Dumps the puck in. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's knocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Sandin. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. And he slides it quickly to Curtis. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Stops him with the glove! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left in the period. Washington's up 1-0. Dowds won the faceoff. Keeps possession. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
They score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful play all the way around.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Makes his presence known on the ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Easily turned away by the goaltender.
15 seconds.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Dowds won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. Duhaime's got it against the boards. Quick shot! Denied by Montembeault. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Montreal's got the puck. On the attack along the boards. Washington's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Taken along the wall by Duhaime. Puck sent over to Dowd. Goes right to the crease. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Montreal's going to start with the puck in their own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Stopped by the goaltender. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Dishes it off. Just slide. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Caulfield's got the puck. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Lets it go. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Slavkovsky. Moves it to Barron. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sandin. Along the half wall with the puck. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Across the line from center. Washington's got the puck. Puts it in deep. The Habs gain control of the puck. Montreal's moving it up the ice. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Knocked away with the stick by Ferrapari. Sends the pass over. Fires it on net. That's gloved by Thompson. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Washington's got it in their own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Slides it across. Blocked in front. Denies him.
Montembeault is able to square up to the shooter right here, who's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Canadiens are off to the box. Interference the call. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Looking to get it out, and he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Handles the puck. And he slides it quickly to Chikrin. Sends it down low. Now a quick pass to McMichael. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Quick feed to Cooley. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a shot. Glove save. And it's a quick pass to McMichael. Shot! Just wide! Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Takes a bump but hangs on. Off the left wing and into center. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Moves the puck up to Wilson. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Dumps it in. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. To the front! Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove by Montembeault.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Dubois ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Montreal's won the defensive zone draw. Washington's got possession of the puck. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Past the midway mark in this period, we are all tied up in this one. Washington's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Wide of the net. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck picked up by Dvorak. And he takes the dish. Nice poke check. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Montreal's won the face-off deep in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. There's a collision with some authority. The Capitals have it now. Montreal's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Cutting to the front of the net. Moves it quickly over to Caulfield. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Inside the offensive zone. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. More than half the frame has been played here. It's all tied up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Scrum along the wall. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Moves it to the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Grabbed along the boards by Laine. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Hammers the one-timer. And he comes. Scores! The birthday boy gifting one to himself.
Yeah, he'd like more than one, though, wouldn't he, James? I mean, if it's going to be a present, it might be a big one.
Happy birthday to me.
They can't blame the goalie on this one who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
The Canadiens have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this one?
Well, I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead. Take the momentum and use it to their advantage.
And he takes the pass. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Strome. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Passes it over. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Carlson. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Centering feed. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Quick pass to Dubois. A chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the wall by Roy. And now he moves it quickly to Dubois. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Oh, what a stop by Thompson.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Montreal's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. Quick pass across to Pezzetta. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Great poke check on the reach. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but scores!
And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
He will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Canadiens have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Mangiapane's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Dowds won it off the face-off. Picked up along the boards by Chychrun. Solid hit on the play. Slides the puck down low. Receives the pass. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Montreal's got the lead here late in this first period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Good use of the body on the play. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the later stages of this period, the Capitals make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. Puck grabbed by Savard. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Poked away by Carlson. The Capitals gain possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Saved by the goaltender who stayed with it on the redirect. And he keeps possession. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canadiens played along the wing. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. And he takes the feed. And he takes the feed. Into the offensive end now. Huge steal in his own end. Washington's got it into the offensive zone. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And now it's over to Lapierre. The Canadiens take possession in the defensive end. Handles the pass. Levels them with the hit. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Directed over to Van Riemsdyk. From the neutral zone now. And that's intercepted by Anderson.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Montreal's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the cross-ice pass. The Canadiens take it across the line. Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
Slides the puck over. Oh, wow, stuffs again.
You know the goalie's dialed in when you redirect the puck.
Did that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books, second period just around the corner.
Stay warm and stylish in the rink with our specially priced item tonight. Our game team scarf, priced at just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. The Capitals kick off this period, trying to kill off this penalty, and they start with possession. Good hit to bump him off the puck. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Slavkovsky's got it in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Barabari. And that's a great heads-up play by Matheson. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, it's denied by Thompson.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Slides it over to Suzuki. Moves it to Pezzetta. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And manages to clear the zone. The Canadiens look to start the transition game. Through center along the wing. Quick feed to Gallagher. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Washington's got a hold of the puck. They clear the zone. The Canadiens will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play.
Roy's penalty is almost expired.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Here's a shot, and that one's turned aside. They get it out of the defensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Laine. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Capitals have it against the wall. The Habs played along the boards. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Takes the feed. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over. And that's stopped by Montembeault. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Habs win the defensive zone faceoff. Into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Back to the blue line. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Eller's stick handling in his own zone. And they'll dump it in. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great save by Thompson. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Canadiens have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Matheson. Takes the feed. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And a great save. And now he angles it across to Carlson. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Gallagher. Moves the puck. Quick pass to Barron. Here he is, shot inside. And a goal! C'est magnifique!
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Habs extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They've generated, they've created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Takes the pass. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Scores! The captain comes through.
I can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip, slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
Montreal's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Still keeps a hold of it. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Canadiens have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And he slides it quickly to Dubois. Reaches out and uses the stick. Shakes off the coverage. Sends the pass over. Off the glove. Solid check to slow him down. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, flashes the leather to get a piece of it. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Dubois. Oh, how did he get up? Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and score.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Washington's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the faceoff. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Capitals are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. Washington's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Matheson's taking it from his own end. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Taken by Wilson. Scoops up the puck now. What a hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Dishes it off. Slides it across. Finds some space in the corner. Puck scooped up by Pacetta. The Canadiens are on the attack. And now it's to Pacetta. And that's deflected. Pushes it across to Mangiapane. Gaining momentum along the boards. Sends it in deep. The Canadiens have it now. Angles it over to Slavkovsky. Loses the coverage there. And he takes the dish. The Capitals take over on possession. And he takes the pass. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Drives to the crease. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position. James, I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all. A very different team right now than the one that started this game. And after that last goal, the coach has been impressed and is showing his emotion to his team. And that's what it's all about, sharing that energy. It's up and down the bench, and you can certainly see that they're pressing and they're dialed in now.
The Canadiens have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. With possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Denied that one. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Oh, reactionary save! And the puck's booted away. Slides into Savard. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Passes over to Suzuki. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it to Slavkovsky. Oh, what a glove save there! More than half the period left to play. The Capitals still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. Quick feed to Dvorak. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Radish. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Battling for it along the boards. Taken along the wall by Carlson. Hard hit frees up the puck. Dumps it in. Montreal's got possession of the puck. With some open space at center. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Receives the pass. Passes it over. Quick pass to Ferramari. Sends a pass over. Big time shot block there. Line ace moving the puck through his own zone. Here's the pass. Moves inside. Big hit. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. And that's knocked away by Line. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
And he turned that one aside. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pacetta. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Montreal's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Evans has won it here at center. And now he tries to get it across to Armia. Solid body contact. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. The pass in front, and that's blocked in front. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Strome. Picked up along the wall by Barron. Passes the puck over to Armia. Here's a shot. He scores! What a goal!
Well, he does a fantastic job of selling his move and getting the goaltender to bite, James. But once he does, he knows he's got to elevate that puck and get it up high. He converts on it.
Montreal's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Here's a short pass to Eller. And that's blocked. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. Sends the cross-ice pass. Sends it over to Suzuki. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. I just love the effort to set up this goal, James. I mean, knowing that you have the puck on your stick, it's a real unselfish play because everything he is doing is calculated to manipulate his opponent because he wants to feed his teammate.
Montreal's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the drop. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Huge stop by Montembeault.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
There's a firm collision. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Oh, and he misfires on that. Great pressure with the stick. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Looking to set up offensively. Loses his balance on the play. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. They fight for it along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Washington's got the puck. Here's a backhander. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Canadiens have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Chance in front, and that's intercepted. Now a quick pass to Wilson. Huge steal in his own end. Line ace lugging the puck. Savard's got it along the wing. Sends a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Montreal's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Strome's won the faceoff. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Puts it on net, and he stands tall in goal. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Moves it to Gallagher. The Capitals have it from their own end. Gets the puck over to Radish. And he takes the feed. Feeds it over. Hammers it on net. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Shot! Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one! Off the draw, they take possession. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick feed to Radish. Picked up along the boards by Protas. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall.
The Capitals, they're going to need to regroup if they want to get back in this game, James. They're halfway through it. There's still plenty of time left. They have to do much better than they started in the first half.
Shot! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Washington's got the puck at center. Moves it quickly over to Sandin. Great save by the goaltender on that one with the stick.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Eller. That's blocked. And some good footwork to kick it away. Quick pass to Slavkovsky. Steps across the blue line. And that pass attempt is deflected. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, they've already scored tonight on the PP, James, and looking to really thread the needle again on this one. Their movement, their adjustments have been excellent thus far.
Tosses it on to Duhane. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Canadiens have it now. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Glove saved by Montembeault. Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Shuts him down. The Habs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Oh, he'll feel that one. From point blank. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Lapierre's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Fantastic save! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Canadiens scoop it up along the boards. Oh, what a save in front! Here's a short pass to Baramari. And he takes the feed. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Strome. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. A chance to clear, and his teammate comes up with it. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone.
McMichael's almost ready to get back on the ice. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Directs it on over to Laine. They've got numbers here. Can't get it to go.
Suzuki's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Turns that one away. And it's a quick pass to Pezzetta. Montreal's on the attack. Quick shot. That's gloved by Thompson. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Montreal's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Just slide to the net. Bumped off the puck. Moves it to Van Riemsdyk. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And that play's neutralized. Penalty coming up here. Suzuki's going off for interference. The Capitals once again send out their power play unit. The Canadiens win the draw. Handles the pass. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Moves the puck down low. And now he moves it quickly to Caulfield. And then carries off a stick. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Dvorak's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Strome's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Big save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Strome's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and it goes off his glove. And that's a great heads-up play by Barron.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner. And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Montreal's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Works it across to Strome. Slides the puck over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Glove save by the goalie. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Strome's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Carlson. Still has possession. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Armia. The Capitals have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Takes the feed. The Canadiens take it across the blue line. Skates in behind the cage. Here's the pass in front. And that shot's blocked. Sends it over. The Capitals fail to capitalize on the power play.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass across to Mangiapane. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Cooley. Line A's got it in the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Takes the puck at the point. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
And there's a glove save on the play.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Montreal's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Dubois won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Habs gain possession along the wall. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Dishes it to Slafkovsky. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves it quickly over to Slafkovsky. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save. The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Moves it over to Wilson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Suzuki. Rocks him. And loses possession after a solid hit. Here's a short pass to McMichael.
Line's had the puck on his stick for a great portion of this game so far, James. He's creating. He's had a multi-point night, and it's not done yet.
Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. Makes the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Montreal's got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Duhaime's got it along the boards. Montreal's got the puck. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And now it's grabbed by Duhaime. Gains the zone on the left wing. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Feeds the puck over. Big time stop. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Washington's ready to go on the attack. The Capitals grab possession of the puck. The Habs gain control of the puck. Great reach by Mangiapane. Moves it to Savard. They go on the attack through center. Here's a shot, and that doesn't reach the net. Gains the zone along the right wall. Shot! Montreal's gained possession. Feeds it to Van Riemsdyk. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Goalie makes the save. Montreal showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Evans wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Glove save, and he made it look simple.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Canadiens have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. Slides it across. Stops that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Big time stop there. And that slides right out to center ice. Grabs the puck. Passes it over to Armia. And he slides it quickly to Pezzetta. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, here we go. Comes up with a big stop. The Capitals have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Quick feed to Protas. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Battle along the boards. Takes the feed. Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Roy. From center they get into the attacking area. Shot! Huge stop by Montembeault. Now a quick pass to McMichael. What a steal in his own end. The Habs looking against the half wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Cross-ice pass to Barron. Sends the feed in front. And he couldn't handle the pass as he was knocked off target. Lays the body into that play. Pass across to McMichael. That's intercepted.
Well, that play didn't go his way, James. He tried a little bit too much there. When you're trailing in the game, I get you want to try and do a little bit extra.
Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now.
Everyone is so focused on the puck carrier below the goal line that they don't notice that the most dangerous player on the ice, he is net front. He is creeping around in those quiet areas to make himself available for that one-time shot. When he gets it, he makes no mistake.
The Capitals don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Puck picked up by Barron. And it's a quick pass to Dvorak. Washington's got possession of the puck. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a move! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Montembeault's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Montreal's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Canadiens get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Savard. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Washington's looking to break out. Moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Strome. Big time defensive play. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Montreal's got the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it to Ferrabari. And that's a smart heads-up play by Laine. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. He scores!
Well, there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
Montreal's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Coming to the slot. Denies him. Moves with the puck to the corner. Slides it diagonally to Cooley. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Protas. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Canadiens gain the zone. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
And there's the whistle icing the call. Montreal shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. The Capitals come up with a defensive zone draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Keeps a hold of the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Washington's gained the line and into the zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Strome. Tremendous stop by Montembeault. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. And now he moves it quickly to Slafkovsky. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly. You can certainly see that the coach is boiling over right now. It's a sense of frustration and anger that his team hasn't put any effort into this game. Listen, it's not just about trailing, but it's about the way they've done it. Just no effort, lackluster performance, and no attention to detail.
Montreal's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Dow. And that's intercepted. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Takes the feed from his own end. Passes it over. Comes up with the stop. Puck grab by Roy. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And a great save.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Gains the zone through center. Shot. Oh, stops him with the glove. Great reflexes there. Denies him again. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Montreal's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Canadiens win that offensive zone faceoff. Moves the puck over to LaPierre. And he slides it quickly to Mangiapane. And that one's picked off. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Quick pass to Ferrari. Washington's got it along the wall. Fantastic save! Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And it's kicked away. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Looks to get the puck over to Laine. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Ball out!
The Canadiens are shaking their head. They cannot believe they've hit yet another post. Listen, the good part to this is they're still in the lead.
Hammers it! Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Montreal's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Feeds it on over to Dubois. Up along the wing. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
The Habs send their man advantage here out once more.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Battling for it along the boards. Roy's got the puck in his own zone. Montreal's got it now. Oh, what a save in front. A chance to clear, still under man. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. McMichael's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Suzuki's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Suzuki's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Sandin. Oh, what a hit! Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Gains the zone through the middle. Quick feed to Cooley. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Takes the pass. Denies him. He got all of it. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Montreal's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Habs take possession here in the open ice. Misses a golden opportunity there. Slides it up to McMichael. And he coughs it up with the pass. McMichael's got it in the defensive end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Washington's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired. And a successful clearing attempt. Ferrari's got the puck along the wing. Takes it to the front. Denied with the glove by Montembeault.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Dubois ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Canadiens win the draw on their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Dvorak. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Feeds it over. Scores! And they capitalize with the the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, two things need to happen to execute a one-timer perfectly. You have to have the pass, and you have to have the time. You can't be over-anxious. That's the first thing. And second thing, you can't over-rotate. He's perfect with both, and he finds the back of the net.
The Capitals are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits, because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Puck scooped up by Ferravari. He got all of that one. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Washington's got the puck behind the net. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Slides it across to Matheson. Across the line from center. Matheson's got the puck. Oh, and it just stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Dishes it off. And he takes a shot. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, you can see the frustration and the body language in him right now. That's the second penalty he's taken this period, James.
Montreal's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. And man, has it been effective.
Takes a shot, and that takes guts to get in front of that one. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that's intercepted by Duhaime.
Sometimes when you're winning, you get overconfident and try and overhandle the puck, and this is what follows, a turnover. Coach isn't going to be very happy. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box. Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's the slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And he comes up with it. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And he slides it quickly to Strome. The Habs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Capitals take over on possession. Steps into the offensive end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Savard stick handling in his own zone. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. From the open ice, they gain the line. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Take possession off the faceoff. And another call against the home team, and these fans I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game, and real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that. this and you've got a 2-game deficit and you find a way to claw your way back in, it's going to give their team, their dressing room, a lot of confidence. You're only trailing by 1 now. If you can win the next game, the series is tied.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, what a night of hockey, and the intensity will only continue to ramp up at the next playoff game, and we will see you all then here at EA Sports.